Yeah. It's feel about the same as walking out to one of those backyard battles.
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe 2 titles on the line, but just another fight, right?
You serious, Coach?
Hell no! You crazy? This is huge. This is legacy, Hall of Fame shit. But you ready? Whose time is it?
It's my time.
I'm sorry, whose time is it?
It's my time.
It's your time?
Yeah!
Then let's go!
Woo!
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion. But tonight, an opportunity of a lifetime to etch his name in the history books as one of only a handful of fighters to be a simultaneous 2-division UFC champion. Conor McGregor was the first to do it. This fighter can join him in short order if he can get the win against another champion here tonight. So as this confident young fighter makes his walk to the octagon, you can be sure his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent to the mat? Because once I get him down, I know I can keep him there, potentially for the duration of the round, if not the fight. This guy's top game is scary good, and it's not just about getting you down, keeping you there, using the body weight effectively so that you can't get up or use a hip escape. This guy will sap your willpower with the best of them, and more often than not, guys just have to give up and wait for the round to end. Well, if you want to talk about a division being the glamour division in this modern era, maybe it's lightweight, and this is the man they are all chasing, the undisputed king at 155 pounds.
He's the champion of the world, the lightweight champion, a very difficult belt to capture. This is one of those titles that when you start, it seems like the journey is so long, it's so daunting, because those champions are tremendous. This guy knew from day one that one day he would hold that championship belt. He got there and he has been defending it valiantly. He's a tremendous champion, and he loves the opportunity to once again prove that he's the best.
And it is interesting to look back at some of his early days in the UFC compared to this version. Night and day, we'll see how it goes for the champion here tonight. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Chico. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Alexander the Great Ape Hernandez.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, let's see if he can get off to a good start here tonight as he tries to become a simultaneous 2-division UFC champion. This is some rarefied air that has not been occupied by too many fighters. He has prioritized getting off to a good start here tonight against a naturally bigger man. Let's see how it plays out. And now Leatherby in front. Takedown defense holds up. Well, he's trying to stay active here in the clinch, and that'll work. Lands a nice punch there.
Opponent's trying to rest, he's trying to fight. As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. Beautiful hands on display. Another punch lands. He's got that single collar tie locked in. Rotates the lock in. Way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Making all these shots count. just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Oh, yeah, he's got him. He's sit tight.
Oh, no! Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away and getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce shoot.
Ground and pound strike there now.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, well, his hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe he tried to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh, my goodness, what a right hand.
Head off the center line, slips the punch.
That's hurt really bad.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt, and he's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. What a start. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
Round two here. Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep baiting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot. Real sneaky body kick.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent.
Oh, look at that. Now he's taunting after landing that huge strike above him.
He landed it. Oh,
blocks the shot.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Oh, nice combination of strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent, not unlike Muhammad Ali over Sonny Liston.
Oh, that is a good reference. If you're standing and your opponent's on the ground, you're doing really good work.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this...
Oh, big shots raining down. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard, Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Side control is pretty safe there. Beautiful ground and pound approach, and now his opponent is starting to swell.
Good series of elbows by him there. It's almost like he's ambidextrous when it comes to throwing these elbows.
There is no strike in fighting that can really damage your opponent as much as an elbow. He understands that, and he's throwing them over and over again.
20 seconds to go, round 2. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's setting up a sub here. That Darce is tight.
He's speeding right now.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. And he's back up. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a masterclass, Johnny.
Oh!
Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here in the
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, good ground and pound here. And now he's got the back. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. 2 minutes to go in the round. Back mount now. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out, and now he's got a lot of options offensively, Chad.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down on him.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
That Darce is tight.
Still pursuing the submission here.
He is like a dog on a bone.
Holy smokes! You're winning by submission!
Jeez Louise!
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 57 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by submission due to a Darce choke and new UFC lightweight champion of the world,
absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight as he adds his name to a short list of fighters to win a UFC championship in more than one division. He has prided himself on taking on all comers, and tonight he gets the job done in epic fashion. Congratulations to the now two-division UFC champion of the world.
Okay, heavy bag and heavy punches. You ready? Yes, that's the way you master your craft. Okay, this is how we train to win the belt. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. All right, that was good. Definitely making some progress. Here we go. That's how we do it.
All right, so here he is, one of the best lightweights in the world, Dustin Poirier, putting that status on the line yet again here tonight. Great frame for this lightweight division. It's amazing to think he had as much success at featherweight as he did. Long arms, good footwork, nice submissions as well. This is truly a 5-tool player.
Yes, he's one of the best fighters in the lightweight division, and it shows every time he steps foot in the octagon. And a victims list. That includes Eddie Alvarez, Justin Gaethje, Max Holloway. You know when you're looking at Dustin Poirier that he is one of the best fighters in the UFC's lightweight division and has the frame to compete up, and he's shown that before he was a featherweight. So a guy that may compete over 3 weight classes over his UFC's career.
And we remind you, when he faced Max Holloway at UFC 236 for the interim lightweight title, Holloway came in with a 13-fight winning streak that Poirier promptly ended that fateful night in Atlanta, Georgia. Well, this place is absolutely deafening as the undisputed UFC lightweight champion makes the walk for his latest title defense. This is a huge fight, as big a fight as we can put together at 155 pounds, but the champion thinks it's going to be one-sided.
Yeah, skill for skill. he's one of the best fighters in the world. That's why when you look at the pound-for-pound rankings, you always see his name right amongst the top of the guys on the list. He has every skill in mixed martial arts, but I believe it's his mind that separates him from the rest. He has a steel trap of a mind and believes, without a shadow of a doubt, that he's the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, he was carrying himself this week like a guy who knew something we didn't. We'll see just how one-sided this fight could be in a matter of moments. Well, a lot of us remember when this arena was erected, and a lot of UFC history has played out here since. Etihad Arena sold out tonight in Abu Dhabi for the latest UFC pay-per-view. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Chico.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this. All right, so here he is after a win by submission in his previous championship fight. We'll see what he can... for an encore. It was an outstanding performance to win the title a few short months ago. Now we'll see what he can do to follow it up. Fans are excited to see this guy compete, as are we. Targeting the body with the kick now. Early connection with the left from the champ. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, he caught the kick there and then counters with a takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Oh, my goodness, he's getting it tight.
This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm, and then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt. Big ground and pound.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, setting up another submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Nice transition.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape him.
Looks like a pretty good attempt here. Poirier's head is out. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the final horn marking the end of the fight, and you got to think he's going to get the nod just based upon the offensive submission prowess.
I mean, he attacked submissions every opportunity he got. So constantly had his opponent under duress. Constantly had him under attack. And I believe even if you're on your back, if you're throwing up that many submissions, you should get the victory.
Ready.
Second round underway. He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
He gets to the single collar tie.
Ankle pick. Oh, ankle pick to get this fight down. Back to his feet. That's a big hook.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. He passes the half.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
This man is landing.
Huge elbow there.
He let him step over to the crucifix.
Stay tight, stay tight.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Over and over, that elbow finds its home. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going.
Action by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Defend that submission for me.
Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm. I don't know.
He's starting to extend the elbow.
Oh, great submission defense. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He is now going to start dropping hammer fists.
Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, my gosh. How'd he get his arm out?
Unbelievable. He looked like he was done, but he was able to slip the arm out and stay safe. Now he's possible. He's got him stacked up. His opponent better move, or the referee's going to stop this fight.
10 minutes in the books. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Poirier's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
He's hurt. Oh, nice right hand.
Right now they separate. Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high shot. Takes him for a ride, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Honestly,
I knew that was coming.
never.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense. He passed the half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so that he can get pressure to...
As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Wow! That was nasty!
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 37 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Chico.
All right, so there he is, and still UFC lightweight champion at 155 pounds. That's saying something, right? A murderer's row of contenders, and the #1 contender, no match.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, he won his last fight by submission. Now we'll see what he can do to follow it up. He is the favorite here tonight. He is the reigning defending champion, and that brings with it a whole lot of confidence. Going into that last fight, he was able to silence all of those doubters, and now he is the hunted in this division. He believes he is unquestionably the #1 guy in the world, and he believes the last fight was the tip of the iceberg. He is going to start dusting guys left and right, beginning with this #1 contender here tonight.
He's going Kimura now. It's in there deep. There you go.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe. Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
He's got to be careful here.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1.
Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's got to be.
Good work, guys.
Look at him buck and flinch, straighten that arm, get back into the direction that he was straightening the arm, and get back to his knees. Great job.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Oh, he's got the choke. Oh, he's got him in a choke here. This has got to be it.
Take a bow, young man. Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are just about... go with this UFC championship fight. He won his last fight by submission, so that bears watching stylistically in this matchup here tonight. Can he do it again? He said, if I gotta go five whole rounds, I'm not afraid to do so, but obviously the focus yet again is on the finish. He believes there will be some openings that he can capitalize. Let's get underway.
There it is, now he's running him out.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Big land there.
It won't take many of those.
Heavy kick downstairs. And he switches his stance yet again. Makhachev's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense.
That's in pretty deep. This has got to be the end of the fight.
Somehow he gets out.
Well, he had the triangle choke locked in, but he did a good job of staying patient, maintaining his calmness, and found a way out. Great job defensively.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocks! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combination. Oh, he's gonna slam him, DC!
Oh, man, he got that
Wow.
single leg. He got that single leg. He lifted it in the air and put him down.
That is some serious power to pick up another man and promptly put him in his place. Big opportunity now for him here on the ground. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. And there it is! What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop.
From the favelas of Brazil to global superstar status, enter the former UFC lightweight champion and the most decorated finisher in UFC history. One of your favorites, Charles "Dude Bronx" Oliveira.
I mean, John, you saw the smile just come across my face when you start to talk about it. This guy's fun. Very few guys bring out that emotion. Justin Gaethje and Charlie Olive. Those are the ones for me that feel like they bring that emotion out of me. Like, I know this will be fun. To see this guy rise from where he was, not only in his career, but in his life to become the champion of the world, it was amazing to watch. And for the time that he was the champ, what a ride, man. We had fun calling Oliveira fights. Let's see if he can start another run towards the championship.
Yeah, big challenge for him here tonight, but I do get emotional thinking about where he came from and where he is right now, right? Nicknamed Dude Bronx, the ghetto, and he emerged out of it to change his life forever. We'll see how it goes for Charles Oliveira tonight. Well, you can argue this is the single hardest belt in the UFC to defend. The UFC's lightweight division has long been a murderer's row, and this champion's latest challenger looks like he could come through and upset the apple cart.
We were talking to him the other day, and I asked him about the fight. He goes, DC, nothing surprises me, because every time I go in there, I fight the toughest, scariest opponent. I understand my opponent's good, but I'm the champion for a reason, and I intend for it to stay that way.
Seemed like he had a great training camp, a great weight cut, and even though there are definite stylistic challenges in front of him here tonight, told us on Thursday in the fighter meeting, skill for skill, I'm better than this guy everywhere, and I'm going to prove it in a big way in front of this capacity crowd tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Chico.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway.
Good.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon, and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told us his game plan is to avoid the mat at all costs. All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these range fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start. Think about striking.
Oh, beautiful counter. Oh, big knee. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, shoots for the double leg takedown. Looked to be a good entry. Unable to finish the job. Hook lands.
There's another one.
Well, they made him. Oh, Oh, he might get finished here.
Big right hand. He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man's hand. Big right hand. Threw a flying knee to the head. Oh, landed some big shots, too. Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Lands upstairs, lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. They will stop very soon.
Vicious combo there. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
Oh, my goodness.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Chico.
All right, so there he is, the still undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, and certainly getting the title defended with style points here tonight. He's your winner by knockout.
He's just a great fighter. He does everything the right way, lands a beautiful shot to end the fight, keeps his belt. You can see the big smile as he celebrates with his family and his friends and his coaches. Congratulations to the champ.
This is the voice of a champion.